Okay, so it's quick review of Goldfinch Finance. Most of people who are interested in crypto most likely have heard about this project. It offers loans and credits without any collateral. How it's possible, you ask? I will answer you. So, the program of Goldfinch Finance consists of four key roles. First of them are borrowers. You may be the borrower. For example, you need such amount of money for developing of your business. Then you visit website and leave the request. I represents such company. I need $1 million for developing of my business. I want to pay 10% of interest. I need money for 1 year and I will pay persons, for example, once a month. Then we have second row, auditors. Auditors are the people who will check you. They will check your credit history, your possibilities to pay your funds, maybe your biography. They can ask you for any documents proving your statements, maybe your personal data. And if they accept you, you will move forward. But you need to take into account that auditors will be gathered from all around the world, so there will be no any possibility, to make some frauds with them, because their work will be checked by the smart contract program. And for example, if one of our auditors will vote against of words of most of another auditors, program will notice it and check his or her votes. If auditors pass your appeal, then it will go to the backers pool. What is it? Backers are people who invest first loss capital. So they will first of all give money to your loan. In this case, we don't get money from the bank, as from the one single institution. No, if you need $1 million, you will get it from, for example, 500 people. So you send the request that I need $1 million, and backers are ready to give you the first part of this credit, for example, $200. Backers will check you too. They can contact you, ask you additional questions, maybe make some requests for additional documents, and if they approve you, they will make first step. So there is backers pool. It's like a basket, and this basket will be filled by funds of backers. So if backers choose your request, they send their funds to your pool. They will send first, for example, $200,000 to backers pool. And as soon as this pool is filled, liquidity providers come into the game. Liquidity providers are the second step investors who will give you the most part of your credit. So, smart contract of Goldfinch Finance will define the most perspective pools for liquidity providers. For example, if there are 10 pools, and some of them are partially filled, smart contract will choose the most perspective pool, and then money from liquidity providers pool named senior pool will flow into this pool. So long story short, you go to the website, you leave the request, the auditors approve your request, then backers will give you 200,000 from 1 million. As soon as the smart contract identify that your pool is perspective and it's almost already filled by money from backers, then money from senior pool will flow into it. In that way, your pool will be filled partially from backers, partially from liquidity providers, and you will start to get your money. That's how it works. You will ask, how can I be sure that if I invest into that pool, I will not lose my money? Okay, even your regular bank can give you, 100% guarantee that you will not lose your money. But first of all, you be checked very efficient because it's already developed system of more than 150 points through which you will need to pass if you want to get loan. You'll be checked by auditors, people from all around the world. By the way, currently Goldfinch started the Flight Academy. It's educational program for all early developers, and one of the key aims of that program is to find people all around the world and to teach them due diligence so one of them may become future auditors in Goldfinch Finance. So, if you want to get any loan, you need to pass first of all auditors audience, then you will need to pass backers audience, and just then you will be able to get your loans. From another side, backers who will send their money first, you have some guarantees because as they have high risk capital, they will get more rewards than liquidity providers, and 20% of the interest of liquidity providers will flow into the backers pool. For example, if you will invest like a backer, you will get not only your own profit, you will get 20% of profits of liquidity providers. And as for liquidity providers, there are minimal chances that they will lose their money because if they invest in any pool, they don't choose that pool. Smart contract chooses that pool, and they have a lot of proofs of returning their funds because, first of all, man or woman who will get that credit be checked by auditors, then it will be checked by backers, and just after that, smart contract will choose that certain pool to flow money of liquidity providers into that. So as you can see, credits and loans without collateral are possible, and this system is convenient as for borrowers as for investors who want to feel like a mini bank. Every person can feel like a mini bank and give he or her money to another person and get some interest from it. So stay tuned, follow the Goldfinch Finance, go through the Goldfinch Academy, and maybe you will become a part of the huge team which really can change the game in bank sphere. You never know. Bye.